Imagine gazing at the night sky. You see stars, galaxies, endless blackness stretching beyond imagination. It feels eternal, peaceful, like the universe has always been this way and always will be. But what if that changed? What if the universe, after nearly 14 billion years of continuous expansion, suddenly stopped growing? What would happen next? Would galaxies collide? Would time itself slow down? Would everything unravel? In today's video, we're diving into a mind-bending scenario. What happens if the universe stops expanding? Grab your telescope, or at least your curiosity, because this could get cosmic. The expanding universe. Let's start with what we know. Since the Big Bang, the universe has been expanding. Space itself stretches, pushing galaxies farther and farther apart. This discovery, confirmed by Edwin Hubble in the 1920s, revolutionized cosmology. It meant the universe wasn't static. It was alive, in motion. Not only that, but it's accelerating. That acceleration is driven by something mysterious called dark energy, a force we don't fully understand, but one that currently makes up around 68% of the universe. But what if that expansion, and the force behind it, suddenly stopped? That's not just science fiction. It's a legitimate scenario that cosmologists have explored. And the consequences are chilling. If expansion ceases, gravity takes over. If the universe stops expanding, gravity becomes the dominant force. Right now, the expansion of space counteracts gravity on large scales. That's why galaxies keep moving away from one another. But remove that expansion, and suddenly, gravity isn't just a background player. It's the boss. Galaxies that were drifting apart would start to pull toward each other. Imagine clusters of galaxies, each with billions of stars, slowly moving into a cosmic traffic jam. Over time, this could lead to a dramatic reversal. The universe collapsing inward in what scientists call the Big Crunch. But before that, we'd see chaos. Galactic chaos, collisions and disintegration. In a collapsing universe, galaxies wouldn't just slowly merge, they'd tear each other apart. Gravity, now unchecked, would begin to distort entire galactic structures. Spirals would twist into disarray. Stars would be flung into intergalactic space. Supermassive black holes at galactic centers might grow even more powerful, swallowing matter at terrifying speeds. It would be like watching a beautiful glass sculpture fall, in slow motion, then shatter into countless pieces. Even the calm between galaxies would vanish. Collisions and chaos would be the new norm. And what about stars? The fate of stars. Stars, including our own sun, rely on a delicate balance. They fuse hydrogen into helium, creating energy that pushes outward. At the same time, gravity pulls inward. That tension keeps the star stable. But in a collapsing universe, this balance could be disturbed. As surrounding space contracts, pressure increases. Stars might burn faster, run out of fuel quicker, and collapse sooner. Some may go out with a bang, turning into supernovae, while others quietly become white dwarfs, neutron stars, or black holes. Imagine a sky that once glowed with billions of stars, gradually dimming, flickering, fading. A universe without dark energy. Let's talk about dark energy for a moment. We said earlier it drives expansion. But truth is, we don't even know what dark energy is. If expansion stops, it might mean dark energy has decayed or disappeared. And if so, that raises huge questions. Was dark energy temporary? Is it part of a cosmic cycle? Could it reappear in another form? Without dark energy, the very fabric of the universe would change. It's like removing the foundation of a house. Everything above starts to shift and crack. In this version of reality, stability is an illusion. We'd be living inside a cosmic balloon that's no longer being inflated, but instead, deflating, fast. What about life? Now, let's bring it closer to home. What happens to us? Our solar system orbits peacefully within the Milky Way. But if expansion stops and the universe begins collapsing, that peace would vanish. Radiation from nearby exploding stars could bombard Earth. Gravitational disturbances could shift orbits. Our sun might burn out faster than expected. Eventually, Earth would become inhospitable. Cold. Dark. Silent. Humanity, if we're still around, would either need to escape the planet or face extinction. In a collapsing universe, survival becomes a race against time. Balloon analogy, a simple model. Here's a simple way to picture it. Think of the universe as a balloon. As you blow air in, the surface stretches. Galaxies move away from each other, just like dots on the balloon's surface. But now, stop inflating. Worse, let the balloon start to shrink. The dots come closer. The surface crumples. Eventually, it pops. That's one potential future for our universe, if expansion stops. The bigger picture, fragility of the cosmos. This scenario reminds us, the universe isn't static. It's not guaranteed to last forever in its current form. It's fragile, dynamic, and shaped by forces we still barely understand. Expansion brought structure, time, and life. But if that expansion ends, we may face a future where the universe reverses, collapsing into itself, a cosmic rewind. Maybe even followed by another Big Bang, and a new cycle entirely. So, what do you think? Could the universe one day stop expanding? What lies beyond that collapse? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this thought experiment, hit like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow stargazers. Because in a universe filled with questions, curiosity is our greatest tool. See you next time, as we continue to explore the cosmos, one mystery at a time.